So let us discuss what are the essential elements of inclusive growth in India. You know, inclusive growth means it's a multi-dimensional concept. It's not a one-dimensional concept. This facilitates inclusion from a variety of fronts. On what all elements we have to focus on, so that we can say that we are going in an inclusive fashion. Okay. First of all, skill development. If you want to harness the demographic dividend, that will depend upon employability of the working age, right? Working age, working age population, their health, their education, vocational training and skills. That means what? An all-round development of the young population, okay, or demographically active population 15 to 64. Then skill development plays a key role here. For what? For this all-round development. India is facing a dual challenge in skill development. What are the dual challenges in India's skill development? First of all, there is a paucity of highly trained workforce. Okay. Second, if there is workforce, they are non-employability of conventionally trained youths, because we are now living in AI-driven world. Okay, machine learning, big data, etc. Right. According to Economic Survey of 2017, over 30% of youth in India are not in education, employment, or training. Maybe after 2017, we have reached almost like 6-7 years towards front, but still there may be more or less in this range we can see not in education, not in employment, or training people. So that's a very important statistics whenever you have to talk about demographic. Then financial inclusion. So in case of financial inclusion is the process of ensuring access to financial services to vulnerable groups, at affordable cost. Okay, access to financial services to vulnerable groups at affordable cost. So it's necessary for inclusive growth as it leads to the culture of saving, which initiates a virtuous cycle of economic development. So what all things we have discussed now for inclusive development: skill development, then financial inclusion, then now we are going to talk about technological advancement. Normally, conventionally, we don't include all these elements. Like if you can include all these elements in your answer, that will become all the more multidimensional. So, like the present world is moving in an IR 4.0, Industrial Revolution 4.0 world. Okay, these technological advancements have the capabilities to both decrease or increase inequality depending on the way these are being used. That means what? If you are not using all these things, that can, if you are not using technology, that can lead to widening of inequality, because only the top 10% will have all these skills. Remaining people's job will be lost. Then several initiatives have been taken by the government for improving every section in the technological advancement. That is Digital India Mission, so that a digitally literate population can leverage technology for endless possibilities. Now we know about ChatGPT and all other technical advancements. Okay, technology can help to combat other challenges also. Now, economic growth. India is among the fastest growing major economies in the world. However, currently Indian economy is facing a slowdown due to both cyclic and structural challenges. Okay, these are the challenges that Indian economy is facing. However, the target of becoming a 5 trillion economy by 2024-2025 can allow India to reduce inequality, increase social expenditure and provide employment for all. But I don't completely agree to this, because merely having a target for this without having the focus on inclusive growth, we can't be using this social expenditure, employment for all kind of things, etc. So we have to sufficiently focus on this, then we can achieve this, right? Then social development. Now, it means empowerment of all marginalized sections of the population, like SC, ST, OBCs, minorities, women, and transgenders. Okay, these people must be empowered. Okay. It's also an important thing for what our like sustainable development in the inclusive path. That empowerment can be done by improving institutions of the social structure. Okay, in social hierarchy we have hospitals, especially primary care units in the rural areas, schools, universities, etc. Like not only the number but the quality also must be improved, like with high class infrastructure, etc. So investment in social structures will not only boost the growth but will also create a healthy and capable generation to handle future work. So these are the things that we must keep in our mind as the essential elements of inclusive growth in India. Actually, I am discussing this from the side called only IAS. So all the credits goes to them. Thank you. Thank you so much.